So if you're wondering what's next, I'm in District 4. I might actually live here, but if you want a room tour, let me know in the comments. Right to the left, we have Khao Calmet. It connects District 4, District 1, one of the main bridges here. And right at the corner is actually a very famous Kom Tom spot. But right now it's currently 1 p.m. It's not going to be open. During the day, it is a bike shop. I just been here for like a month, but I know someone who does. Look, over here. Who's this? Who are you? Who are you?
Valerie.
Valerie. She lives in District 4, right?
Yes, exactly, right here.
And how long have you been here?
In Vietnam, 4 years, but in District 4, 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah.
So what is there to do here?
Let me show you.
Show you? Okay.
Here, I live right here in this alley. Like right
Wow,
now.
very local.
Yeah.
Right now, how far is this place that you're gonna take us?
So we're gonna go to the end of the street.
The end of the street?
Yes. And there will be up street.
Pair of balls to like live and eat and be around the locals here.
Right.
Because this is very different from like a Thao Dien or like a...
I know.
But you like it?
I love it here.
Wait, do they know you?
Yes.
What do you usually have?
I just get like a Banh Canh Cua chewing tom. Like
Chewing tom?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's go have a seat.
Yeah.
Cho em hai tô bánh canh cua truyền thống á.
Actually, like a very famous local spot because at night when you come here, it's like a line of Grab drivers waiting for delivery.
But right now is not that busy.
Yeah, during daytime is fun. That's why I used to go here like during daytime.
Okay.
And that's like the whole, the variety.
Here's the
that they
menu.
have.
So here, look up here, we got that heo pork, we got da, which is like sausage. The heo, so pork hop. We got this one, which is the best seller, traditional, 45K. That goes for like $2. So what brings you to Vietnam?
I actually got stuck here during COVID.
Yeah. What do you mean by stuck?
I mean, I just couldn't leave Vietnam at that moment. And
what were you doing in Vietnam?
I just came to travel. And I was going from Saigon to Hanoi. And then at some moment, like COVID cases started to happen. And I had a choice to either go back to my country or stay here. And something told me to stay here, I made my choice. And it's been great. It's been a great experience. It was really difficult, but get really united with Vietnamese people here during hard times.
So how long have you been in the country in total?
It's like more than 4 years.
Wow,
I would say
I didn't know
5
that.
Years. Yeah.
Because I see you on TikTok.
Right.
We both know each other from the content.
Right.
But we just met here first time, right?
Yeah.
Wait. What makes you like stay here for that long? 4 years? Because usually you see like backpacker, they stay here for like a year and they're like they're done, right? So what makes you stay here for a year?
I just really like Vietnam, really love Vietnam. Like people here are amazing, very friendly. Makes me feel so comfortable, like I'm at home.
Interesting.
Food is amazing. I'm really interested in the culture. And I think it's just very simple life here. And I feel the most myself here, just being here. Just going out, in pajama and flip-flops sometimes. It's so chill. I really
Fake
like
Gucci,
it.
yeah, I got you.
Fake Gucci for sure.
You're obviously not Vietnamese though.
No. I'm trying to be.
So what's your background? Where's home?
I'm actually from Russia. Yeah, it's very cold there. And I used to travel a lot and kind of been looking for a place I want to settle down. And a little bit warmer than Russia. And I used to live in South Korea for 2 years and working there. And then somehow after visiting 25 countries, when I came to Vietnam, I just never wanted to go anywhere anymore, And every time, even now, when I have holidays, I prefer, instead of traveling abroad, I prefer to travel in Vietnam, So when I have vacation, I just go to Phu Quoc or Hanoi, Da Nang, and I love it here. I used to have a lot of problems with health when it's really cold, and all of the time I was trying to find a place where it's hot.
And then being here, your health is...
It's so much better.
Really?
To the full, but I never really get sick anymore. because in Russia I was just like constantly sick in winter.
What are some things that you found like challenging when you're trying to live in a new culture?
Vietnamese.
Oh, speaking of Vietnamese, you know a little.
I can speak the chút xíu.
Xíu thì
Yeah, I'm
we'll,
starting now.
we'll do a little spitfire. Thì
Hello.
em tên gì vậy?
Em tên là Valerie.
Em sống ở đâu?
Sao đâu?
Em sống ở đâu? Em bên nước nào?
Em
Người gì?
em là người Nga. Mình
À,
sống ở Việt Nam 4 năm rồi.
wow, em bao nhiêu tuổi?
Em 32 tuổi.
32. Let's talk about dating. Let's spice it up.
Yeah.
Have you dated in Vietnam?
Yes, but
Yeah.
mostly foreigners.
Mostly foreigners.
Yeah.
But have you dated Vietnamese
I
guys?
have dated Viet Kieu.
Yeah.
Yeah, but unfortunately he went back to his country, to Germany.
Yeah.
So, but the main thing about dating Vietnamese was the language. I think it's a little bit difficult to date in Vietnam because most of the people actually eventually will go back to their country. You know? So it's like I'm really committed to Vietnam, so I know I want to stay here for a long time. But most of the people, they still consider in a few years to go back. So it's kind
So it's like not even a few years, few months, few days.
That's true.
I'm here tomorrow. I'm gone the next day.
Right.
Yeah. So it's difficult to find someone. And is that something that you want, like a partner in Vietnam?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm planning to stay here, yeah, it would be definitely Vietnam.
Would you ever raise a family? Do you want a family?
Actually, I have been thinking about it, and if I would have kids in the future, I would love to raise them here. With the COVID thing, you know, I never planned to stay here for a long time. And after all of this time, you know, experience here, I just got so happy here. And at first, my family couldn't accept, and they couldn't understand why, because they never been here. They had no idea like what am I talking about, how I'm so happy. And actually, my mom, she came here recently, like a few months ago, and my sister
To visit you,
to visit me for the first time. And you know, after actually visiting Vietnam and spending here a month, she said, Valerie, I know why you're here, because she fell in love with Vietnam too. So happy. And my sister, she actually came visit one time, and during this year she came after 2 more times. So like she came here for 3 times, and she's in love with Vietnam. Yeah. So they understand now.
But you eventually came here as like a solo traveler,
Right.
And me being a guy, I have the privilege of being a dude.
Right.
So the biggest concern, I guess, for female travelers is it safe
Right.
during your 4 years here?
Actually, during 4 years, I never had any like tricky or creepy situation. Even if I walk during the night, I feel quite safe. The only thing what happened to me is my phone got stolen.
Oh.
Yeah.
What happened? Did you have your phone out in the public?
It wasn't like really like that. I was in a center and around like Bouvier area, and
Drive by?
it was like in a bag, so like I didn't really notice, but it was gone, and that is the worst thing that happened to me.
So it was just like a drive-by and zoop?
I think so. I think that just someone maybe walked past by and took it from the bag. But actually, at that time, that period of time, it was like after COVID. I think it was like many friends had the same story. You know, even locals as well. But I have learned.
It's a thing. It's a thing. It's like I'm smart enough to like put my phone away, but I know the minute I like let my guard down, that's when it happens.
Yeah, that will happen.
That's when it happens.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like you're an outsider here? Because you obviously are, right? We both are. We just walk down the street and everyone's like looking, right?
Yeah. Actually, I don't.
Really?
That is probably why I live here and why I feel so committed and happy here. Because if I ever feel lonely in my home, I just go out on the street. I just walk around, and people would be like so friendly, say hi to me, and I'll have some small talks. And I think because the life here is like outside, not inside their houses, you know. So everyone is outside, so you really feel like very fulfilling. So actually, I don't feel lonely. And the language is like I'm trying to.
How do you practice?
I'm studying now in university.
Okay.
So everything I learned there, whenever I try to order food, I just walk around. Like no one in District 4 speaks any English. So whenever I speak, I have to speak Vietnamese. Yeah.
That's the best way to learn.
Yeah.
How's making friends here?
All my friends are Vietnamese, to be honest. I have like 4 Vietnamese friends, girls, and yeah, 2 from Hanoi and 2 from Ho Chi Minh.
Wow, amazing.
And it's really interesting.
So you seem very happy here.
Yeah.
Smiles all around. What's next?
I don't really know. Just kind of have this mindset of living day by day and just be present in the moment. And I think also in Vietnam, it has kind of similar mindset if we're talking about like Buddhism and everything. Just be present, be good, be kind, and be happy now, you know. And I think about future, but I don't really plan too much ahead anymore.
A little bit know about Valerie, but what did you say about District 4? Can you tell us?
So, first of all, District 4 is technically an island because it's surrounded by Saigon River and canals. And also it used to be a gangster area. So it was a crime spot before.
Used to be the gangster.
Yeah, gangster area.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go this way. Okay. So now we're gonna cross the street. Crossing the street 101. You just go slowly. Just let them go. You let the cars go. You see this car? And then sometimes if you don't do it right, you kind of do a little bow and then they'll let you go. Take a little 15-minute walk and you'll see the view from District 1 from District 4.
Exactly.
And at nighttime it's beautiful.
At nighttime it's beautiful. Yeah.
It is 2 p.m., the most hottest time in Vietnam. So you look here, go over there, there's a green bridge. It's a walking bridge. That's where we're gonna go. What do you like about District 4?
I really like the vibe, the food there and people. I really like how local it is, and the location is great.
Because before you lived in District Binh Thanh.
Binh Thanh, yeah.
How does that compare to here?
I also like Binh Thanh, so I can't really say. I like both of them, yeah.
And then if you look farther across the bridge, that's actually District 2. Right up here, everyone's like, it's the Avengers, but no, it's just Bitexco. It's not Iron Man's headquarters. So here, we finally made it to the final stop. You can see pretty much all the bridges that connect District 4 into District 1. All right? Go Cao Met, go Khánh Hội. And there's kids like literally just like swimming here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Just chilling, bro. Wow. Maybe I'll show you a room tour pretty soon. Maybe not. Who knows if I'm gonna stay in Vietnam? You never know. Keep watching. Thank you for Valerie for joining the show.
Thank you.
Follow her on social media. She's already famous on TikTok. I'll tag her IG in the link. My name is Peter. You're watching Broke the Habit. Where do you want to go next? You let me know.
Bye.
Bye-bye.